Why narratives are so convincing. When you're a child, stories are a way of learning about the world that you haven't yet experienced. Children find them captivating and engaging, embedding the characters and storylines into their memories and incorporating them into their play. But why are stories so engaging? More importantly, should you be embracing the art of storytelling to be more persuasive in your communication, even as an adult? What is the most effective way of doing this? Traditionally speaking, especially within data-oriented business domains, people often rely on factual information to try this and to get their point across. Facts and figures which prove their point or justify their decision or idea. But increasingly, evidence is showing that there may be a better way, a way based on storytelling, where a narrative voice forms the basis of your communication style, and where, instead of bombarding your audience with numbers or graphs, you tell them a story about how you developed those numbers, what you went through, what challenges you faced, and how it all worked out in the end. But why are narratives so special in persuading others? Well, evidence suggests that humans are predisposed to process information more efficiently when it's presented in a narrative format. People also have an inherent understanding of what it means to tell a story, leading to the suggestion that narratives have a privileged status in the brain. And all this results in the information being easier for the audience to comprehend. This is because the narrative provides a context for the new information being presented, helping to promote understanding and acceptance and ensuring that the new information makes sense. In addition, studies show that people are better at remembering information presented in a narrative form. They find it more interesting, more motivating, and when the narrative is written in a written form, they find it quicker to read. Just like any good story, a persuasive narrative also has to be structured and well thought through. A designed narrative told in a compelling voice not only engages and captivates the attention of your audience, but it also elicits a deeper emotional reaction. And although you might not go to the lengths of including cliffhangers or twists in the tale, setting up a degree of anticipation as the narrative unfolds, you might choose to because it helps to promote the engagement. But the very essence of why narratives are so effective can also be their dark side. Because narratives also have greater potential for conveying biased information. This is heightened by their ability to have a high emotional impact, as well as their often scant use of any formal citations to back up the story. In that sense, it's easy, and sometimes tempting, to present only a one-sided story, which, if discovered, damages trust. Presenting all sides of a story, rather than just cherry-picking information, is therefore key to maintaining trust and minimising bias. Something not only to consider when you're designing narratives yourself, but when you find yourself listening to one too.